Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul and you're watching me on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, Rahul Kumar Talks. And if you're watching me from a long time, then welcome back to my channel. I usually talk about such things which can deepen your thought and perspective, can give you right dimension in your life so that you can uplift yourself, can make you yourself and a skilled person. It is important to be a skilled person in this competitive world, because if we are not competing against each other, then we will be far behind, because other persons are working hard, they are improving each and every day themselves in order to make themselves a person who can have an ease over others. They can make more money, they can cash in on the opportunities that they are grabbing. So we have to understand exactly that until and unless we are not grabbing the opportunities, someone else will grab that. Because in this competitive era, in this competitive market, each and every person is competing with each other. The money you want, the building you want, the house you want, the car you want, everything. Other persons are also competing for that. They have also aspiration for that, they have also an imagination, a dream for that, and they will certainly grab if they will outbeat you, if they will outperform you. And that is why I would tell you that in this competitive market, try to be someone who can defeat others, because if you are not being a person who will not get an advantage over others, others will take an advantage over you, and they will prove that they are more diligent and you are not working with diligence that is required in order to outperform others. What is important in our life is to understand that time is the only asset that we have. you know and if we are wasting that very asset, we will not stand anywhere, because we cannot buy time. All we can do that we can manage time. For ourselves we cannot buy time. Everyone has equal time. But if we will not take care of our health, we will not take care of our lifestyle, it may be that we will lose that time also. We will go earlier than others to that's why I would like to tell you that we have to comprehend this idea, how to make a startup, how to do something where we can advance ourselves and we can indulge in some kind of activities where we can earn more. So identify opportunity for yourself. Where you want to identify? Do you want to be a professional? Do you want to be a job seeker? Do you want to be someone who can do a startup? That you have to think. Different opportunities are laid down, and you have to think of yourself that if you are not making a fortune for yourself, someone else, because working on something, I'm not asking you to toil hard, do hard times each and every day. If you are working hard like a labor, you are never going to go anywhere. You'll be hand to mouth. That you have to think of. You just toil there, work hard there, where you can make a fortune out of that. Which can change your lifestyle, which can give you, can uplift you from there where you have been from a long time, and you want to change your fate, you want to change your fortune. So where do you want to go? At that point of activities, at that point of opportunity that you want to get, where you can perform better and you can make yourself a living, which can change your stationary activities, means where you want to keep yourself for a long period of time. That upliftment, your lifestyle, your livelihood should be improved. That kind of activity you should choose. So if you can hone your skill, suppose a skill that you want to develop, suppose a skill like driving. If you can learn driving, it is a skill. You can learn it within 1 month, within 2 months. If you are really a skilled person, you can certainly learn that. If you want to learn driving, you can be a Ola driver or Uber driver, anyone you can be, and you can make a livelihood out of that. It is not bad to learn a skill. Try to learn multiple skills and perfect one skill. Perfection has to be done in one skill. Because until unless you don't be master of one skill, you're not going to be in top 5%. And if you will not be in top 5%, you will never be in demand. So that's why if you want to create a demand for yourself, you have to be an expert of something. Everybody used to be novice initially. They have to put effort, they have to cross that threshold effort, each and every day. Then they become professional in that very field. And then after doing it for a long period of time, they become an expert. So you have to be an expert in something. and you have to learn different skills altogether each and every day. If you want to be someone who cannot be replaced by other, you have to make yourself a person who can advance in each and every skill whatever he has an opportunity. Otherwise, if you don't have opportunity, just try to create an opportunity for yourself. Wherever you see, wherever you go, try to learn an opportunity, learn how to grab an opportunity, how to find avenues where you can improve your skills, where you can hone your skills, where you can increase your productivity. If you're not yielding more, if you're not proliferating the action that you're taking, no one is going to remember you for a long period of time. No one is going to ask you that you are demandable. That's why if you want to be someone who can be distinguished from others, from the crowd, you have to understand exactly what you need to do. You need to perform better in one skill. You need to understand how to acquire skills so that you can give services to many people. Where if you will be a job seeker, you can perform better, outperform other people, and you can grab the higher scale. That's why if you want to move yourself forward, you have to understand exactly where to move, how to move. You have to plan each and every day, and if you will plan for a better life, you will certainly succeed. Thank you for listening to me.